Elden Ring. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, like, immediately. The excitement, the thrill. What can I say? I mean, obviously, Elden Ring was the best game of 2022. And honestly, I think it's a much better game than Baldur's Gate 3. For the reasons, but whatever. No, but I think it's still one of the best game in the years. So, I mean, this DLC, guys, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. It's gonna be better than maybe FF7, who knows? For that matter, after the video, I am gonna go and play. We're gonna stream playing the demo, right? FF7 today is gonna have another, like, the world exploration. But now, before that, I want to check out, of course, the Elden Ring Erdtree here, Erdtree demo, and yeah, I'm just incredibly excited. It's like the best game in like a decade, right? You know, like I'll say one thing though, right? My dream game, my dream game is Sekiro with Elden Ring world exploration, right? Because like my second, yeah, it's kind of sad, right? Like my second favorite game after Elden Ring in the last 10 years is probably Sekiro, and I'm like, yeah, it's like pattern recognition there. There have been many other games good too, don't get it wrong, but yeah, like my dream game is straight up Sekiro, you know, but you out exploring with the Sekiro, like we have the other. But anyway, let's all it. Like I said, if you like the video, subscribe. Right, we have FF7 coming up soon after this. And make a lot of video game content next week with that. And also 2 weeks from now we got Unicorn Overlord, right? And I was by the Collector's Edition and so on. So we're gonna review that. We're gonna review the board game of so Unicorn Overlord. You also get a board game, okay? So I already got some co-workers, and we're gonna play that board game. So I'm gonna make a video about that next week or so. But anyway, now Elden Ring. Here we go. So I haven't been spoiled at all.
Pure and radiant. He wields love to
thirsty.
clean the hearts of men.
I do like the shadow. Oh yeah! Who's gonna break it down there? He might pop up then. That's kind of the I guess he might be revived then or come out because he's dead in the That's a difficult word. I wonder if he keep continuation on the storyline, or if it's like a side. Yeah. Is it like, you know, like an next path? Or can you get it earlier? They haven't really done DLC before. It's not really like fromsoftware's take, so.
In that forsaken place.
Be interesting just adding new enemies as well. I wouldn't mind just that. Okay. This is a swamp. Oh, interesting. But probably not a labyrinth. Jesus Christ, not a labyrinth. Oh! Is that is it a Rylek? No, it's like, okay, it seems to Rylek, almost like a fireball. Okay, it's like, oh, a snake. Oh man, some weird snake monster. That's like seems to Rylek. Oh, like a dog or something? Yeah, it might be like a Chinese royal dog thing, right? Definitely a new boss. This reminds me of like a light version of the move. But yeah, but he's gonna be the big baddie, right? Exactly. It's gonna be like Mally. I think so. It's gonna be Malekith or Godfrey. Okay, some kind of martial art build. Maybe? Yeah, maybe they set new classes. I mean, honestly, I am so completely unspoiled here. That I don't know, like, it looks like some kind of new class there. Oh, there's like some kind of, okay, I guess like a alligator slash quill bar. Oh, that was cool. There's like a death enemy. Oh, here we go. But it has to be that Miquella is the final battle, right? Yeah, I mean, Melania's brother, yeah, the needle of Miquella. He seems to be the big baddie, right? Given that he's like the first frame you see him is all but he's like the final boss fight, perhaps. Definitely looks like Miquella is the big baddie, which will continue on the side story of the last game, right? That might be her. Maybe it's Melania. Maybe it's Mom though, in her good form. Oh, he's even on the throne. Okay, he's definitely the big baddie. Miquella is definitely the big baddie, man. But yeah, let's break down the trailer. But obviously, Miquella is the big baddie. That's like a no-brainer, right? For any kind of like that's not the trailer. So obviously, Miquella is the big baddie, right? Everyone can see that. I think he has the most of it. It looks like him, right? You know, the sister. They had the same rot thing going on with the red. It's very, you know, red scarlet colors, right? With him and his twin sister. That has to be him. That being said, though, even if he's on the throne of like the image, maybe he isn't the hardest boss, though. So I want to guess that Miquella is obviously like the main antagonist, like the guy driving the storyline. But he's probably not the hardest boss, right? Because now it's like too obvious he's the hardest boss, right? His sister was the hardest boss, the secret boss. But now when he's at the main story boss, he's probably someone else is gonna be the actual final boss. You know what I mean? But he's definitely like the main antagonist. You also see this person now with his throne also could be an antagonist. That's what. This boss reminds me of like Rylek, but I guess he's like a harvester golem. Looks like a harvester golem for World of Warcraft. Seriously, yeah. That's probably like some kind of mechanical golem, molten giant thing going on. It's gonna be the worst boss. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm thinking here, right? That this is definitely one of these called. So this boss here I think was most interesting, ignoring Miquella then. And I think it's like a Chinese food dog. It looks a lot like one of those, right? Look at the mane. So it's like a lion dog thing combination, right? I think so by a lot. Like because it has like a medical mane and so on. I'm pretty sure of that. And it is a pretty common video game. You see it in like Better Fire, whatever. So you see it in a bunch of different video games. It wouldn't surprise me. Maybe not super like European, I guess, but still though. And yeah, obviously again, Miquella is the main antagonist, right? Clearly. And I guess he got some kind of root fire magic like his sister. I think it's the same dog though, I think so. Also see the weird like crocodile pill thing or something. But this is probably not a boss. This is probably like, you know, an annoying enemy. Might be like a dragon though, right? Like an optional thing you can flash around. You can avoid if you want to, something like that, perhaps. But I think it's gonna be like a super annoying enemy. And of course in the video you could see his spawn place, right? Because you get to this place by going down into the basement, right? And you teleport to what's called the Blood Omen King. Not Maggot or Margot. Or yeah, Maggot, not Margot, or whatever his name is. The twin brother of you know, the other one. Yeah, he's now at his place, right? So here's some basic detail about Elden Ring Shadow of Erdtree. So first of all, it's gonna have both a DLC, an actual downloadable content, but also an actual physical copy. It's gonna have an actual collector edition, because $250, $30 for the basic game, which is actually a much bigger difference, I would say, than a lot of collector editions. As they usually have a more expensive basic game, right? Comparably. So that's quite interesting. They're clearly, you know, winning here on the. I mean, they're clearly living on the fame of the game, right, so to speak. The game is going to have a new area, complete new area, following the previous main game story, right? And this is not confirmed, but given the trailer, read the rumors and so on, it's going to have new classes. In the trailer, we see, I think, a very clear monk, martial artist character, right? You also see like a singer, some kind of bard, some kind of musical thing there. And a third one, a little bit harder to see. But I will be very surprised if the game doesn't have more like starting classes. So this DLC, what takes place more in like the end game, it will also alter a little bit of your starting game, right? With some new stuff and so on. And of course new weapons and new magic. The game will also then of course be released for all the same platforms. So both PS4, PS5 and so on. Which I guess makes sense. Most games today are coming out only for like PS5 and other, you know, later editions. But this game was of course released PS4 originally. And personally, I'm a little bit like, because I bought it for PS4, right? No, I have a PS5 now, so I'm like, I kind of want to buy it for PS5 because obviously it'll be better, but can I like, as I hear, I haven't read about this yet, but I really do hope you can of course carry over your PS4 save into this game, even though it's different consoles. Hopefully that works. It'll be easy on PC, right? So I'm gonna hover the video, guys, subscribe to it, and you know, check out my other Elden Ring playstyle. And for that matter, if it's been playing the game, I played the game, you know, I played it Retrite, hardcore, no medic. My first playthrough was just pure strength, not nice strength, no vitality. Now it's pure, it's pure roll and dodge, baby. And yeah, that was pretty hard. Then I replayed the game with int build, and that was super easy. Well, side note, I'm looking for a lot to also, of course, Rise of Ronin and Drake's Not Bar come back next month, right? So much games, right? Final Fantasy next week. Unicorn and lots of games. It's so many games coming in now, end of March here and so on. It's crazy. But I think have a great day.